Hi all, you don't often see me on camera, but today I made an exception. This is not one of your stories from your Americans in Lincolnshire. This is actually Bradley Woods in Lincolnshire, and this is where the Black Lady is allegedly supposed to reside. Ooh. So if you want to get in touch with her, what you need to do is Christmas Eve you come to the woods. You say, Black Lady, Black Lady, I've stolen your baby 3 times. It said she will appear to you. Well, I'm not coming on Christmas Eve, but you can do it. And you can post your results to me. Are you interested?
Okay, so you've come for the true story of the Black Lady of Bradley Woods in Lincolnshire. I'm a local lad. I only live a few miles away from Bradley Woods and I've been here many, many times. Now, the story starts before the War with the Roses. So, there was a woodcutter living with his beautiful young wife and a young son in a cottage in Bradley Woods. There was a very happy family and they just lived day to day in the woods, doing what they had to do to survive. Unfortunately, the War with the Roses came along, and the woodcutter was called up to go serve in Lord Yarborough's army. He had to do this. This was part of you had to serve your landowner. So off he went to war, and when he'd gone, the young wife and her son used to go to the edge of the woods every day to see if he was coming back home down the trap. This was just something, she just missed him so much, her heart was broken. Anyway, the War of the Roses carried on, and some of the opposing forces crossed the River Humber and went south towards Lincoln to attack Lincoln. When they'd done this battling at Lincoln, the marauders came back, and unfortunately several of them came through Bradley Woods. They came upon the cottage and the pretty young woodcutter's wife and her son. They demanded from her that she gave them all of her valuables. Unfortunately, with her being a woodcutter's wife, she had no valuables. So what they did was basically raped and beat her. When they'd finished it with her, they basically took her son, grabbed him, laughing their heads off, got onto the horseback, with her screaming, begging them not to take her son, and they rode off into the woods with her son on the back of one of these horses. She chased, but she couldn't catch them, and she searched for days, if not weeks, looking for her son. Unfortunately, she never found him, and her husband never returned either from the wars. So, after she died, it's said that her spirit still walks the woods looking for a husband and a son. And she's been seen many, many times just on the road outside Bradley Woods. The dark figure of a woman in a long dark dress. Anyway, that's the story. Thanks for passing by. Like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and at least comment and tell me what you thought, and hopefully I can make some more videos. Alright then, don't have nightmares everyone. Bye for now from Mr. Darkmind.